How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a spectacular day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really do enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit the bell notification button so that way you guys don't miss out on alerts for upcoming videos and streams. If you guys would also please head over to Twitch, follow me there at Douglas447. Streaming at least once a week, whether it's for Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, Destiny 2, and anything Star Wars related. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Season 1 of the show What If? Season 1 was released and completed all in 2021. Yes, I know at the time of recording this video, it's a year afterwards. I just really didn't have a interest. I did not have a desire to watch this show, whatever. It just was sitting in my Disney Plus backlog, and I was like, okay, I'll get to it eventually. Well, eventually, here we are, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk briefly about the entire season, all 9 episodes. First of all, this is not a Disney Plus exclusive. You guys can actually purchase this on DVD and Blu-ray through third parties. So do keep that in mind that if you guys are interested in watching the show and you guys do not have access to Disney Plus, there are means of which you can watch the show on DVD and Blu-ray. So like I said, I wasn't too much into caring about wanting to watch the show, but I will be completely honest with you guys. I was surprised by the what if scenarios this show provided, and the fact that the show understood what it wanted to do. The show understood it wanted to explore the concept of the multiverse, and so we get to see different what if scenarios of fan favorite characters and have a little twist put into an origin story or a pivotal moment in the MCU timeline, and something changes within that scenario and we get this alternate universe, and it's really cool. I'm going to do something different before I talk any more about positives. I want to switch over to the 3 negative things first, and then I'll divulge back into everything that I enjoyed when it comes to the show. So first of all, there are several moments that are very over the top. There's a lot of kind of like cringy moments that happen, and there's some things that happen in the show that just makes no sense. It does not make any logic. Now I know this is based on comic books, but there is some sort of believability that kind of gets tossed out the window, especially towards the first 3 to 4 episodes of the show. As the show progresses, it feels more grounded in reality and like this actually could happen. But the first 3 to 4 episodes, there's things that happen that just makes no logical sense, and I know for a fact could not happen. Next negative I want to discuss is that the voice acting for this show is at times odd. They're not able to get every single actor or actress to voice act their respective roles. Like Chris Evans is never voice acting Captain America in this show whatsoever. Chris Hemsworth is voicing Thor only every once in a while, so they have to bring in these other voice actors and actresses to do these roles, and it just feels weird. And as someone that has grown up watching all the MCU movies, it's weird to hear someone else's voice voicing these characters when I know there's the talent behind these characters that could do it. I don't know why they didn't do it. Like, I don't know why Chris Evans isn't voicing Captain America. I don't know what else he's doing. So it just felt really weird. And then the third negative thing I want to talk about is that you're not going to want to watch the show unless you are a Marvel fan. Like, if you don't know anything about Marvel, you're not going to watch the show, and you probably won't even have any interest to watch the show. I just want to say for a fact that if you don't know anything about the Marvel comics, you haven't watched anything within the MCU, a lot of key characters, key moments, plots, and storylines that are twisted around for the sake of the show existing, you're not going to appreciate it. You're not going to appreciate the small twists or Easter eggs and references to past MCU stuff. If you haven't watched everything from the original Iron Man all the way to Avengers Endgame, you're going to miss out on a lot of context in the show. So those are the three negative things. So if you haven't watched everything from the original Iron Man MCU film all the way to Avengers Endgame, you're not going to appreciate the show as much as someone as me. So that's it for negatives. Everything else I enjoyed. I love the concept of Agent Carter becoming Captain Carter instead of Steve Rogers. I'm a Captain America fan, so I always love everything Captain America, almost. The animation in the show is great. The show had a lot of great jokes and new references to, like I said, all Marvel films. I love seeing Steve Rogers, especially in the first episode, kind of being the prototype early version of Iron Man. I love the opening. The opening segment for each episode, using the Watcher being this person that can view every single universe in the multiverse, and he's your guide through each episode. I thought was really cool. And of course, him showing up in the final 2 episodes and interacting with certain characters was really cool. I don't want to spoil too much in case you guys haven't seen the show for whatever reason yet. But I really enjoyed that. The new Guardians of the Galaxy was cool. I thought it was interesting to see a cool twist of Thanos being a good guy and him not going after the Infinity Stones and wanting to wipe out half of the population in that specific universe was really cool. Episode 3 I thought was really ballsy. I was shocked that they had the guts to kill off every single member of the Avengers in this specific universe. They kill Iron Man, Thor, Hawkeye, Hulk, Black Widow, and it's all done by Hank Pym / the original Ant-Man, which of course leads to Loki taking over the Earth because there's no Avengers to stop him from taking it over. So I really enjoyed that. And I was also really shocked as to the fact that the show has some dark moments, but it's able to blend jokes together in a way where it's not like a comedy, but it's also not like a really dark, grim action hero. And of course, I think that stems from the fact that the MCU has been able to find that good middle ground between comedy and darkness when it comes to movies in the MCU, all thanks to the original Avengers. And this show is able to keep that same level of humor and dark tones mixed together, and with an engaging story. You're engaged, and I think they did a great job blending those concepts and ideas together for every single episode. Obviously, certain episodes do it better than others, but at least they do strive to reach that level of, MCU quality. The What If Zombies, episode 5, I really enjoyed that. I don't think it had a great conclusion, but the concept of Hank Pym bringing back a zombie virus and turning every single human in that universe, including the Avengers, into zombies was cool, and I really enjoyed it. Episode 4 being about Doctor Strange and basically having this version of Groundhog Day because he's trying to save his love Christine was really cool. And how they were able to incorporate time travel into that episode was cool. And the fact that you can't alter specific life and death events without causing time paradoxes and time ruptures was really great. And I'm happy they were able to explore that. Last couple things. The finale arc, the last 2 episodes, episode 8 and 9, the finale arc against what I call Ultron Supreme was epic. I thought it was an epic masterpiece, especially with the Guardians of the Multiverse. That was the first thing I was like, okay, so the first episode's about Captain Carter, and then we've got Iron Man and Killmonger and Doctor Strange, and I'm like, okay, this is cool that there's separate little episodes of what if these scenarios occurred. Is this building to something? And it does build to something where the Guardians of the Multiverse join together to fight off Ultron Supreme, and I thought they did a phenomenal job, and how they concluded the Avengers moment in this was really well done. I think the show overall is a must-watch for all Marvel fans and for all MCU fans, and I'm excited for Season 2. They have said it's going to be coming out in late 2022 or early 2023, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I was blown away. Like I said, I wasn't really excited to watch this show. It just sat on my backlog for about a year, and I'm really excited to see where the show goes. I'm excited for the Guardians of the Multiverse to reassemble, quote unquote, to fight some sort of bigger baddie, and probably we'll get more characters and more what if scenarios. So I'm really excited for it, and that's going to do it for me, guys. So overall, I'm going to give season 1 of What If a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section, did you guys watch the show? Did you guys like it, dislike it? Are you guys excited for season 2? And you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys next video or stream. Bye, guys.